Hello Scorpio and welcome to your December reading. Okay, welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your reading for December and got lots of messages coming out. We are in Sagittarius season, moving into Capricorn season and the holiday season. As a special holiday message, I have got some messages from my Archangel Michael card. So messages coming through for Scorpio for the holiday season. Let's see, we have all is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. Wow, look at that door opening there. Beautiful. And it feels like, yeah, there's something very beautiful opening up. Like you've got 4 cards here, Scorpio. Everybody else has got 1 and you're getting 4. So you're getting lots of messages. Yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and have made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Okay. And we have open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. Beautiful. And finally, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. We see the feathers, we see butterflies, we see 444, the angel numbers coming through. I've got to put it over here. So they're your messages from Archangel Michael to go through the holiday seasons. Hopefully you received something you needed to hear in that. So let's see what is coming through. Let's see what else is coming in, because I know the holiday season can be both joyous and challenging for people, and I just wanted to get a beautiful message from Archangel Michael to help us find some guidance or peace throughout the holiday season. So let's see, we have strength and temperance coming in, 2 major arcanas. So courage, endurance, and balance and harmony. Wow. So I feel like, yes, you're digging deep, like taking some big steps and strides here towards something that could feel so much more harmonious, that could be balancing out something in your life or creating balance in something in your life. And I feel like with the Strength card, it's like you have had to be quite resilient, but it feels like it's starting to balance itself out or even itself out in some way. I feel like a situation is starting to calm a little bit and that things are going to settle down, which is really nice, is what I want to say, into a more peaceful place. The Temperance card does say patience, so these are big steps that you're taking, but patience is required for things to come back into flow, which is really nice. So let's see what else is coming through for you, what's shifting and changing for Scorpio. And Scorpio, I'm very excited to let you know that your 2025 yearly reading is out. So yes, the link for that is in the description box below. I look at all the major astrology of 2025, how that is affecting Scorpio. We look at the key areas of life, relationships, love and relationships, money, career, family, health. That's all in the 2025 yearly reading. And if you download my free 2025 Tarot and Astrology written guide, it's free. The link is in the description box below. Then at the bottom of that, you will receive an early bird discount coupon. And that's available until the 7th of December. So let's see. Let's try and get both of these up. What's shifting and changing is Cup 8, Neptune, Pisces, and Hermit, Mercury, Virgo, Mercury. So I feel like it's almost like this deep questioning and soul searching of what's fulfilling for you. This sense of going inwards and really connecting into how you're feeling about a person, a situation, an experience in your life. And it may be that the answers that you find from that are surprising in some way or not what you're expecting. So let's see what else is coming through for Scorpio. So Scorpio, I'm doing the readings with this beautiful new deck that I have called Cats Rule the Earth. As you know, I've got the 2 cats, Stella and Star. My son gave me this deck and it's really started to speak to me and connected quite quickly with it. So as a little festive thing to do for the holiday season and end of year, I wanted to use this deck. Maybe not like that. It's all coming out everywhere, but you can see there's like cats. They're very, very cute. But let's get some cards out for you, Scorpio. So I did want to let you know, Scorpio, that there is no extended reading for this December monthly. We have the 2025 yearly readings instead. And like I said, if you're interested in your 2025 yearly reading, the link for that is in the description box below. So let's see what is coming in, because December, yeah, we're coming to the end of the year. It's always a pivotal time, and how we're going to step into 2025 is going to be significant, because 2025 is going to be a really significant year of preparing yourself. It's like, see it as a preparation year for 2026, really. But 2026 is like major resets coming in on the earth. So I feel like you're getting ready, and 2025, there's a greater sense of purpose that can come through as well. Here's a beautiful Nine of Swords going, what's going on in my mind? There's too much on my plate, too much on my to-do list. That's a very Nine of Swords things. And we have Mercury retrograde for half of December. It does go direct in the middle of December. But with the opposition to Jupiter, this could feel like mental overwhelm for some of you. But we have the King of Wands. I want to pull a few more cards. The Moon. And one more. The Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, I love it. Okay. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So you guys are successfully conjuring something up here, and I love it. So let's see what it is. We've got the Ace of Swords. Okay. So as the situation, the Ace of Swords represents clarity, truth, coming to light, seeing something really clearly or with a new perspective, a new cycle of learning and understanding coming through. Could be huge, major mindset shifts, but I feel like with this Ace of Swords, you're seeing very clearly what is yours and what is rightfully yours, what is the right path for you, crossed by the High Priestess, interestingly. So the High Priestess is your intuition. So this is your intuition versus your logical mind. Your logical mind wants to say yes to something with the Ace of Swords, and your intuition might be blocking you or might be blocked so that you can't see clearly. So if you're feeling a little bit fuzzy around that area, I do see clarity coming through with this, which is good. But definitely feels like there's something unclear here. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, or whether my intuition's telling me yes or no, or whether I'm blocked, or what's going on, or if I'm seeing the truth, I'm seeing something clearly. So there could just be a little bit of like confusion or misunderstanding or uncertainty with this energy that comes in. But I feel like in your conscious mind, we have the Queen of Swords, which is I need to get really clear about this. I need to find the clarity inside my mind as to what's going on, what I'm perceiving to be the truth, and I need it to be my truth. I need to know that my truth aligns with what I perceive to be the truth. So this is very much like I need my own inner clarity. Perhaps you need some time out to think, or some time out to be able to work out what you want to say. This can be throat chakra as well, getting really clear on speaking up for yourself or speaking your truth in some way. So the truth and being able to speak that truth and clarity is something that's coming through really clearly, to be able to have like a very clear and honest conversation, or to be able to say what it is that you need. Or what you want to say. At the base, we've got the Five of Wands, which is saying it's probably going to be a bit of a challenge here. So the beautiful black cat here has the hand on the skull, this little paw on the skull, which is what I'm being drawn to, which is feeling like you might be worried about the other person's response or reaction here, and understanding that you could transform a situation here, but it needs to go through, it needs to change. It needs to go, it can't remain the same. And so that in itself is a bit of a challenge. And I feel like at the base, there's things that are challenging you, and you feeling like maybe you want to challenge yourself, but I want to find the clarity around how this is going to work, because there could be a little bit of confusion, discomfort around it even, but it feels like, not afraid of this though. That's the thing. I feel like I'm not afraid. So in the recent past, we have this Queen of Cups, and this is beautiful mama cat sitting on her throne, feeling emotionally connected, it's very caring energy. So it feels a little bit like perhaps you have taken on more of a caring role for somebody in your life in the recent past, and that's leading up to this, is that maybe there's some things that you need to seek clarity around that, around how you're caring for somebody. So, or something, or an experience in your life. In the near future, we've got the Six of Swords. So this is where we're seeing that there has been an emotional journey around this that potentially has had its challenges, yes. But the Six of Swords, again, is the transition energy of feeling like you're moving out of this place of uncertainty, lack of clarity, into a place of peace, into a place of feeling, okay, I'm in calmer waters now, I'm feeling a lot happier now. And so it feels a little bit like I've put some of that drama behind me, which, or some of those challenging emotions or challenges behind me, to a place that feels, more peaceful. For some of you, the Six of Swords represents a transition. It represents insights into that transition and what's happening for you. And it can also represent travel. So it could be some kind of short-term travel coming up for some of you. You're turning up as the Hermit. Isn't that beautiful? The little cat's in the box, but about to leap out, feels pretty happy with where they're at. But we have the starlight, that beautiful, the beautiful lantern with the star. And it feels like this is a very wise energy. So I think that your wisdom is being called upon here. Absolutely. I feel like you're your best guidance. You're your best counsel. You listen to your inner wisdom, and that's what's going to serve you best in this situation here. And it may be that you've got more experience than some of the people around you, and that you've got invaluable experience and wisdom that you can share with them. We have the energy around you is this Three of Pentacles. So there are people around you, potentially like a group energy, because we've got the three here. So there are people around you. These are the energy exchanges of the people around you. And it's about feeling valued, feeling like we've all got a role to play. We've all got our place in this group energy. And I want to feel like there's a nice flow here, that we're all respecting each other, that we're all valuing each other. And perhaps it could be that we're all working together in some way, or working towards something, or feeling like we're on the same page. So it does feel like there's an opportunity here and that might be the situation that's not clear. So, and it may be important for you to speak up if something isn't feeling like that. We have, as your hopes and fears, the Nine of Swords. Now, the Nine of Swords is a card of fears anyway. So, but usually it's fears, phantoms that come up in the middle of the night, the 3 a.m. wake up. It can be sleepless nights. It could be worry, fear, anxiety. Usually the fears that we see in the Nine of Swords are fears that don't necessarily ever transpire. But nonetheless, the Nine of Swords is there's a lot whirling around your mind that you haven't quite landed on, or that you're just thinking a lot about something. So I feel like you could be a little bit in your head with that. As an outcome, we've got the King of Wands, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles. I love this. So the King of Wands is all about taking action, because it's next to this Moon, which is the illusions, silvery illusions and mystery of the Moon. Something's mysterious, something's not clear, and this could be around home. It could be around, there's some mothering energy as well, like an archetypal mother, or maybe you're playing the role of being more of a mothering energy, or maybe it's to do with your relationship with your mother and how you're nurturing and caring for yourself or somebody else in your life. But the Moon is saying there's things that are underlying that haven't been clear and that perhaps need to be addressed. And this King of Wands is going, yes, I'm going to address that. And then the Eight of Pentacles is, I'm making it work. I've got the book there because I'm the wise hermit. I've got my candles and my magic potions. I've got my little spider. I've got the Moon. And I feel like I've got all the elements around me to make this work, to really start to learn to trust what lies underneath the surface, to trust my intuition here, and to trust that if something isn't feeling right, it probably isn't right. And with the Eight of Pentacles is that you're working on this. You're working on trusting those feelings. And also this could be around your work. It's a card of work with Eight of Pentacles. But I love this because it's got the cauldron, the little cats making, conjuring something up, you know, creating a spell, creating magic here. And it could be a sense that you're understanding the power of your inner world and the power of your intuition. And I feel like you're able to work with that in such a powerful way that, you can bring about a new reality into your world. I want to say that. It feels a little bit like, well, if I'm not happy with what I'm seeing, or is there something that is underlying there that needs to be addressed, I can make it work. And we have as an overall energy the Nine of Pentacles. So we move from the 8 to the 9, and look how happy the Nine of Pentacles is, because they've made it work, because they've got the rewards for the hard work that they've put in. The Eight of Pentacles is the card of work, and they're reaping the rewards, the benefits from finding the clarity, working on being clear or finding the clarity in your life. And that is going to feel like it frees things up in the material realm for you as well. It makes things easier for you to move forward and to feel like there's abundance in your life. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, and it could be it frees up work opportunities, it frees up money, financial opportunities, maybe it frees up a living situation, but there's something that frees up by addressing what this is, this underlying issue. And so we have, as your affirmation card, I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. So yeah, they are bringing up the money thing here. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I am an unlimited being, accepting from an unlimited source in an unlimited way. I'm blessed beyond my fondest dreams. So no matter what the situation is here, because I kind of feel it's complicated, I feel like there's relationships interwoven with it as well. But if you can sort out what's happening on the financial realm with this and bring the clarity or address something that's going on there with income or even work, then that is going to make everything so much better. So I feel like you are moving towards 2025 with this sense of knowing that you can make the changes in your life and find the clarity that you're seeking here through really trusting your own intuition, your own feelings. So let's pull a charm, final charm for 2025 for Scorpio. What is coming through for Scorpio? Final charm. Handmade. Let's get it up the right way. Handmade. Beautiful handmade. So made with care, lovingly created and curated with care. So it's a bit more of a hands-on energy, a bit more of a personalized energy, something that feels like it needs that special touch. And it feels like quite literally some of you might be working with your hands and creating and making something here. But it feels like, handmade things are personal things. You know who made them, you know who created them, as opposed to mass-produced objects that are a dime and a dozen. There's something very lovingly created with this that might make it more valuable. And so it feels like it needs to be a very personalized energy or experience and lovingly crafted and created here for you that it's going to hold more value overall. So that's your reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. It feels like with the moon, the major arcana moving into the new year, that even the lunar cycles might be something that really affect you over that time. And it feels like, that working with your intuition and working even with really learning to trust your intuition is something that is going to be a powerful gift moving into 2025. So that's your reading. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. Thank you so much for your support, my beautiful Scorpios. A lot of you know, I am a Scorpio moon. And here we have the Scorpio moon coming in as the last card. Very beautiful, but I only just made that connection. But I love reading for Scorpios. I love how deep and passionate you all are, and I love how your comments as well. I love you will say it how you think and how you mean, and beautiful how you see it. And I love it. So thank you so much for all your support, Scorpio. I really, truly appreciate it and love it so much. And I wish you all the best for the holiday season, for coming into the end of the year, and for feeling like the moon is a bit more of a divine, feminine, going inward energy, like connecting to your inner source and power. So I feel like moving into 2025, it could feel a little bit more like an inner knowing that you might not necessarily have to share with everybody. It's not one of the, oh, I've got a big, massive New Year's resolution, but I've just got this inner knowing about what I'm conjuring up for my world at this moment in time. And that feels powerful. So in terms of 2025, speaking of which, if you were interested in your 2025 yearly reading, the link is in the description box below. There is a free tarot and astrology written download guide. There's a link at the bottom of that, a coupon code for an early bird discount for your 2025 yearly reading, your Scorpio reading. So check out that, because that will give you a special discount, and it's only available till the 7th of December. So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Scorpio, love to read your comments. If you're interested in a personal reading, now is the time to get your 2025 yearly reading out as a personal reading. The link is in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram and take care, Scorpio.